Glenn and Lou, good afternoon to the two of you. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is out with a brand new warning this afternoon for the world. It follows a new line of Russian attacks. We also have a new call for civilians to flee one portion of Ukraine as well. But we're going to start with new words from President Biden, who signed an executive order today further cracking down on Russia's financial system.
There's nothing less happening than major war crimes. Responsible nations have to come together to hold these perpetrators accountable.
President Biden addressing the severity of new sanctions against the Kremlin. The new penalties target two more Russian banks. One of them is Russia's largest lender.
The United States will impose full blocking sanctions on Sberbank, by far the largest financial institution in Russia, and Alfa Bank, its largest private bank.
It prohibits any assets from touching the United States financial system. It also stops any American from engaging in business with them. Two of Russian President Vladimir Putin's adult daughters, who are both in their 30s, now have their assets impacted. A senior U.S. official was quoted saying the United States believes many of Vladimir Putin's assets are hidden with those family members. Sanctions also impacting the family of Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, along with members of Russia's Security Council, including former Russian President and Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev. Those punishments handed down as the United States and EU allege war crimes against Russia, following images of mass killings and shallow graves in Bucha, a suburb of Ukraine's capital. Meantime, Ukrainian officials are urging civilians to flee in the country's eastern region on the news of an impending Russian offensive. Russia reportedly carried out a series of missile strikes on fuel depots overnight. Russian forces are trying to gain full control of the eastern Donbas region.
United States officials have been quoted as saying the sanctions against Russia are working, but they still need more time right now to really make an impact. Also overnight, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky spoke with Irish lawmakers. He called for tougher sanctions against Russia, and he also warned of a global food crisis after Russian attacks on Ukraine's agriculture industry. Back to you.